Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of The Lowdown. I am so excited because today I am joined with a very talented photographer, Gabriella.
Hi.
It's so nice to meet you. So you do a lot of street photography, portraits, travel. So tell me a little bit about your background.
I started photography when I was 11 years old. My mother always chased us around with a film camera, and I really just fell in love with having a camera around all the time and really capturing moments in my own personal life. And then as I grew up, I wanted to start doing that for others. Being a female of color, I was always very driven to be my own boss and really be an entrepreneur. And I went to school for photography, but also, studied business and theater and all different types of art to really get well-rounded. I really love connecting with people and making them feel like their true self in a photo.
So tell me, what is it like being a female in a male-dominated space?
When I first moved to New York, I felt like I was the only female photographer, and I felt like a lot of the men didn't take me seriously because there was like, well, there's no way you can be a photographer. I was like, I've been shooting forever, maybe as long as you, or why do those things matter? So it took me like 6 years growing up in New York to find, my community and people that just supported me fully.
I will say that there seems to be a very strong community of women in NFTs, supporting each other.
There is, and it literally just gave me chills when you said that, because in my entire career as an artist, I've always felt like the only female. I've always felt like the only woman of color, and I remember meeting so many collectors and fellow artists that were females, women of color, Latinas like me, and I was like, how do you have the same background and story, and how did you guys grow up the same as me? Like, where have you been all my life? So NFTs really brought me the confidence that I was lacking and feeling very lost in the world of creatives, and just the support of fellow females like myself really brought me a lot of joy. So yeah, now I host a space every Monday in Spanish to help artists and people in Latin America know more about NFTs, and specifically for artists who are talking about what they do and their experience, to be able to do that in their native tongue, I think is really important.
So I hear that you're currently working on some really cool NFT projects, and I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah, I'm currently working on a series that I made into kind of like a nostalgic children's book. It's called Tierra de Sueños. Translated to English, it's called Land of Dreams. It takes place in Central Park, where two sisters kind of get lost in a daydream. It's a collection of 13 images that all have original composed piano on them. Just adding that element to my photography has been such a joy. I really took 6 months to think about this whole series, and as I was making the project come to life, I made a BTS video of myself in Central Park taking the photos for the project, and also Emmett Cohen scoring all the music live. So I would love for you to see a little experience of how the project came to life.
Oh, this is amazing! I cannot wait. Oh, and I just so happen to have a new pair of the WH-1000 XM5s here, so I'm gonna get the full experience. This is gonna be premium.
You're getting the full experience.
Yeah.
I love that you can just get lost in the story that we created.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Just a little teaser so everyone can see
Yeah.
all the love and hard work
really
that was
good.
put into the project.
So I'm a kind of a gear nerd, and I love Sony, and I also love taking pictures and shooting video. So I want to know a little bit more about what gear you're using and what your setup is.
Right now I'm working with an A7R3. I would say my main 3 lenses, and I'm like such a gearhead, but I try not to be because I think simplicity is good.
No, it's okay. Options are good too.
Options
So
are good too.
I love this.
Yeah, so I shoot with the 24-70, a 70-200, and also a 20mm, just because I love the low light quality that Sony camera body brings, and also that the amazing lenses bring.
Gabriella, thank you so much for joining us today. Make sure you guys check out Gabriella on all of her social media, check out what she's working on, her projects. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys again next time on The Lowdown.